Hey there, and welcome to today's Explainer. I am absolutely thrilled to be hanging out with you, my fantastic first-year preparatory students. Today is actually a super special day because we are kicking off an amazing mission together. Our goal, to become true global citizens. So I want you to sit back, focus, and get ready because we're about to learn exactly what it takes to make a massive, positive impact on the world around us, all while leveling up our English skills. We're stepping into a really friendly, welcoming learning zone today. The wonderful Miss Malka has set up a seriously exciting mission for us. We're going to explore our world, master some absolutely essential grammar rules, and learn how to communicate just like real global citizens do. It's going to be a lot of fun. All right, here is our mission briefing. We have 5 levels to beat today. First up, building your global vocabulary. Second, connecting your ideas together. Third, rules for global citizens. Fourth, protecting our planet. And finally, level 5, mission accomplished. Let's dive right into level 1, building your global vocabulary. Okay, so take a look at these key terms. Repeat them in your head as I say them. Global citizen, citizenship, volunteer. Do you notice how these words feel? They actually give us the power to talk about helping our community. When you're a volunteer, you're literally giving your own time to make things better. You're showing good citizenship. These aren't just vocabulary words to memorize. They're basically superpowers for making a difference. Now, check out how this vocabulary connects directly to the real world, specifically to our beautiful oceans and environment. This mind map lays it out perfectly. Over on the left, we've got the incredible features of the ocean. But follow that red line to the bottom right, and we see the dangers, like littering, which is a massive global issue right now. Now follow the green line to the top right. That is where we step in. It highlights our responsibility to take action, to get out there and participate in cleanups and recycling. All these words map together to tell the story of our environment. You know, the real secret to expanding your vocabulary isn't just memorizing new words, it's learning how to build them. Check out this word wizardry tip I like to call suffix magic. We can take a simple noun like care, and by just adding the letters FUL at the end, the suffix full, we completely transform it into the adjective careful. Just like that, you've doubled your vocabulary with one totally simple trick. Let's put this into action with a quick knowledge check. Read along with me and see if you can guess the highlighted word before I say it. Ready? Number 1, success means to reach something you worked for. Number 2, Malka has a strong ambition to become an engineer. Number 3, the lion is a symbol for courage. Number 4, social media helps us share ideas quickly. Awesome job if you guessed those right. Excellent work. Moving right along to level 2, connecting your ideas together. If you want to sound like a pro when you speak or write, you need to link your ideas. And we use special words called connectors for that. Let's break down 3 major ones today. First, we have because in blue. This explains why something happened. It shows the cause. Next is so in green. This one shows the result of an action. And finally, although in red. We use this when we want to show a surprise or a contrast between 2 ideas. Let's look at a direct comparison to make absolutely sure we grasp the difference between cause and effect. Look at the first sentence. I didn't give up because I believe in myself. The belief is the cause of not giving up. Now look at so. I worked hard, so I came first in the exam. Coming in first is the result of that hard work. Cause gets because, results get so. It's a beautifully logical flow. All right, pop quiz time. Can you choose the correct path to link these sentences together? I'm going to read the first half, and I want you to mentally fill in the blank with because, so, or although. Sentence 1. She studied hard. She passed the exam. Sentence 2. He stayed home. He had a fever. Sentence 3. It was raining. We played football. Take a second to lock in your answers. Okay, let's see how you did. For the first one, passing the exam is a result, so we use so. She studied hard, so she passed the exam. For the second, the fever is the cause, so we use because. He stayed home because he had a fever. And for that last one, Playing football in the rain is definitely a surprise contrast, so we kick it off with although. Although it was raining, we played football. Fantastic work linking those ideas together. Awesome. Now on to level 3, rules for global citizens. Okay, here is the official rulebook for being a good citizen. We use must for things that are absolutely necessary to do. We use mustn't, which is just short for must not, for things you are strictly not allowed to do. But here is the real secret key to mastering this grammar rule. Look at that bottom bullet point. The golden rule. Always use the infinitive verb without to after must or mustn't. No to, no ing, no ed, just the pure base verb. Let's see that golden rule in action so it sticks. Under the green check mark for must, it says you must arrive on time. Notice it's just arrive. Down in the yellow box, we see it applied perfectly. You must listen to the teacher. We definitely do not say to listen. And for mustn't, you mustn't climb the pyramids. We do not say climbing. Just listen and climb. But wait, what if we need to ask a question about the rules? Well, this table makes the formula incredibly easy to grasp. For a yes/no question, you just swap the subject and the word must. So instead of I must, it flips to must I park here? And the answer is simply yes you must or no you mustn't. For a WH question, like who, what, where, or why, you just drop that question word right at the very front. What must I do to my parents? The answer, you must obey them. Step by step, it's just a perfect little formula you plug words into. Let's see if you've really mastered that golden rule. I'm actually putting you in charge now. It's time to play teacher. Look closely at the sentences coming up. Some super sneaky grammar mistakes have hidden themselves inside. Your challenge is to spot those errors before I do. Get those teacher hats on.
Let's grab our red pens and read this together. Number 1 said, we must planting trees. But the golden rule says no inging, so we cross out planting and correct it to the base infinitive, plant. Number 2 said, you can use your phone in the classroom. No way, it's against the rules, so it should be mustn't. Number 3 said, we must waste water. Definitely not, that's a mustn't waste water. And number 4 said, Marwan must to hurry. Remember, no to. We cross it out, leaving just hurry. 100% correct. You all make fantastic teachers.
Boom! You're doing great. Level 4, protecting our planet. Let's tie everything together with a quick reading challenge. Notice how we're using our new skills in real context here. Our oceans are in danger and we must act now to protect them. See that? Must act? There's our rule. Throwing rubbish into the sea has a terrible impact on sea life. Instead of plastic bottles, we can use reusable items to help protect the oceans. By reading this, you are seeing exactly how a global citizen communicates about the stuff that really matters. And finally, level 5, mission accomplished. Let's review that massive achievements checklist of yours. You now know the vocabulary to talk about our community and our planet. Check. You can brilliantly connect your ideas using because, so, and although. Check. And you know the exact rules of a good citizen using must and mustn't, without getting tripped up by that infinitive rule. Check. You have completely earned the title of Global Citizen today. You totally crushed it. As we wrap up this explainer, I want to leave you with one final big thought. You've definitely leveled up your English today, but the true test of a global citizen is what happens outside the classroom, out there in the real world. So I have to ask you, how will you use your new English skills to help your community today? Whether it's picking up litter, volunteering, or just communicating more clearly with the people around you, keep studying hard and making the world a better place. Until next time, keep learning, and I'll catch you in the next explainer.